Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the class. Today, we will start a new chapter in civics, and this is what is government. You must be aware of the term government whenever you read newspaper or whenever you hear news at in the television, you must have come across that government is doing this and government is doing that. Uh, we find that government is something which does so many activities. Now and at this is at this stage of your life, you are in such a age that you must know about the government. You must know what do we mean by the government. What is the importance of government in the life of the people? How does government take decisions? How does government do so many functions? And then there are various types of government about which you also know. This chapter is going to deal with all these topics, all these about the government. Okay, so we will start the chapter. Every country needs a government to make decisions and get things done. In a country, we know so many people live together, isn't it? Our country, India, is such a big country, and crores of people are living together. Have you ever thought how all these people are living together, how the country is working, how everything is going in a smooth manner? So, who is responsible for the functioning of the country? It is the government. It is the government who is responsible for taking all the decisions regarding country, regarding the people. It is the government whose responsibility is to get things done. If the government is not able to do any particular thing, then in that case, what happened? People start criticizing the government. कि government तो बेकार है. It is not doing anything for the poor section, or it is not doing anything for the Dalits, or like that. So in the way we can see that the government is it is the expectation of the people that the government must fulfill the needs and interest of all the people who are living in a country. So the government has to do so many things. First of all, the most important thing the government do is to take decisions. Decisions, many important decisions at the national level, or decisions at the local level. All types of decisions are taken by the government. Suppose where is to build a road, or where is to build a school, how to reduce the price of onions. If they are sometimes you must have heard na ki the price of onion is rising too much, and the common people are not able to buy the buy onion. So in that situation, it is expected from the government, it is the responsibility of the government to uh, take some decisions so that the price of the onion can be reduced. And in the same way, sometimes we have a, irregular electrical supply. Lots of power cuts is experienced by people. Then in that case also, it is the responsibility of the government to maintain the regular supply of electricity. So, in our day to day life, whatever is our requirement, whatever is needed by common people, all these requirements and needs are fulfilled by the government. Not only this, we know that the government also takes action on many social issues. What do you mean by social issues? Social issues are those issues which are associated with society. Suppose, in our society, there are some people are very rich, but many people are poor. So, the problem of the poor, to protect the interest of the poor. This is the social responsibility of the government. This is the social issue. In the same way, we experience that in a society, the women are exploited. Not all the women, but if we compare the condition of men and women, what we find that the condition of women is worse than the condition of men. Men are exploiting women. So it is the function of the government, it is the duty of the government to protect the interest of the women. So these are the social issues, and the government also work for the social matters, such as many times government start many programs to help the poor section of the society. Many times government makes many laws for the protection of the women. So in such a way, all these things are done by the government. In a way, we can say that in all aspect of our life, be it political, be it economic, be it social, in all aspects of life, the government is there to take decisions. Okay, and one more thing is that you must have used the train services and flight services. All these are also done by government. Then postal services are also done by government. So government does so many things. And why do government these all these things? Government do all these for the people. Okay, गवर्नमेंट इज जस्ट लाइक आवर पेरेंट्स. हमारे पेरेंट्स होते हैं, दे प्रोवाइड अस एवरीथिंग ना, वॉट एवर वी वांट. किसको कहते हैं हम? हमें कुछ भी चाहिए होता है तो हम किसे कहते हैं? वी आस्क आवर पेरेंट्स. हमें नए कपड़े चाहिए, हमें नए टॉयज चाहिए, बुक चाहिए, वॉट एवर वी वांट. कभी हमारे भाई बहन में लड़ाई हो गई तो हम पेरेंट के पास जाते हैं, isn't it? तो गवर्नमेंट इज जस्ट लाइक पेरेंट. और जो पीपल होते हैं, कॉमन पीपल जो हैं, दे आर जस्ट लाइक द चिल्ड्रन ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट. तो इट इज द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट टू लुक आफ्टर द people of the country. Whatever is the need of the people, whatever is the interest of the people, all must be fulfilled by the government. Okay, so now we are proceeding further. The government also has the job of protecting the boundaries of the country and maintaining peaceful relation with other countries. It is also one of the most important job of the government. यू हैव हर्ड मैनी टाइम्स ना कि बॉर्डर पे पाकिस्तान के साथ इंडिया की वो एनकाउंटर हो रहा है, लड़ाई हो रही है. देन चाइना की बॉर्डर पे कभी कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स आ रही हैं. तो फॉर आवर बॉर्डर is there, okay, and this border needs to be protected. Our government deploy army personnel at the borders. Why the government deploy army personnel? Because no one can take our territory from us. जो भी टेरिटरी हमारे पास है, हमारी जो बाउंड्री है, वो इंटैक्ट रहे, कोई उस बाउंड्री में घुस नहीं ना पाए, है ना. कोई भी जो नेबरिंग कंट्री के लोग हैं, वो गलत तरीके से बाय यूजिंग अनफेयर मीन्स दे शुड नॉट एंटर द आर टेरिटरी. और उसके लिए वहां पर हमारी गवर्नमेंट जो है वो आर्मी को डिप्लॉय करती है ना. So this is also one of the most important job of the government. Then government is also responsible for making peaceful relation with other countries. Government cannot behave in such a manner, government cannot work in such a manner that it is trying to start any kind of war with neighboring countries. The main function of the government is to maintain peaceful relation with other countries, because whenever there is war, तो क्या होगा? In a war there is huge loss of lives and property, so the government must try to maintain peaceful relation with other countries. In this also we can say that the government function just like our parents. Parents, you must have seen your parents are very particular that whenever they are in the night time, whenever all the people, all the members of the family are going to sleep, they are very much your parents, your mother or father, they must have you must have seen them that they are checking that the door is closed or not. mm? uh, then why this is done by the parent? So that no one can enter our house by in an unfair manner. So in the same way, government is also protecting the boundaries of the country. And then what we see, our parents are maintaining good relationship with the neighbors. है ना? So in this way also we can compare our parents with the government. It is responsible for ensuring, the government is also responsible for ensuring that all its citizens have enough to eat and have good health facilities. It is also the responsibility of the government that no one should everyone should have enough food to eat, है ना? Because food is our basic need. We cannot live without food. अगर हमें food नहीं मिलेगा तो क्या होगा? We will not be able to survive for long. Within 2 or 3 days we will die. और ऐसा भी नहीं कि खाना जो हमें मिले, जो फूड हमें मिले, वो कम अमाउंट में मिलता रहेगा तो क्या होगा? वी विल नॉट डाई, बट we will be सफरिंग फ्रॉम मेनी डिजीज, क्योंकि हमारी जो बॉडी की जो स्ट्रेंथ है वो कम हो जाएगी. तो ये गवर्नमेंट की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है कि हर लोगों को एनफ खाना मिले, है ना? इतना एवरीवन मस्ट गेट दैट मच फूड की उसके बॉडी में किसी तरह की न्यूट्रिएंट्स की कमी ना हो. ओके. और दिस इज ऑल्सो द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट कि सबको हेल्थ फैसिलिटीज मिले. एंड फॉर दैट गवर्नमेंट वर्क फॉर so many primary health centers are opened by the government, then government hospitals are there. Okay, so all these efforts are done by the government so that every people must get good health facilities. Okay, then we see many times what happens, that some natural disaster take place. Natural disasters like flood, huh? earthquake, tsunami, all these are natural disaster. The disaster which has occurred because of the nature. So these are the natural disasters like tsunami, earthquake, flood. And during this time, what happens? People suffers a lot. In whatever reason this kind of natural disasters occur, the people who are living in that regions are the victim. They suffer a loss. So many people die, and so many property is lost. So now it becomes the responsibility of the government to give relief to those people who are affected. Government give them financial aid and assistance. Government for in order to rehabilitate those people, government make refugee camps. So all these efforts are done by the government. Okay, so if there is a dispute or if someone has committed a crime, you find people in a court. कोर्ट्स आर ऑल्सो पार्ट ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट. अगर देखो कभी दो जने के बीच में या किसी भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के साथ किसी के का भी आपस में लड़ाई होता है, if there is quarrel or dispute, then in that case what happens, in a case of dispute, the victim files an FIR, and then the matter goes in the court. Okay, and the court decides who has done the mistake, and accordingly punishment is mm, given to the person who is found guilty in the court. Okay, so court is also a part of the government. So in this way we are seeing that the government is doing so many things everywhere. Government is reaching everywhere. In our life nothing is um, done without the help of the government. So now the question is, government, how does government manage to do so many things, so many functions government is doing, but how is it possible for government to do such a huge work? And why government will do? Suppose government stops working all these things, then what will happen? Okay, so we see that why the government why it is necessary for the government to do all these things, because whenever people live together, what happens, whenever people live together they need to be managed. People need to follow some rules. If there is no rule, then what happen? All the people will fight with each other, and there will be no peace, no law, no order, no development. Nothing will be there. Only people will be uh, fighting with each other. So, in order to avoid that situation, what is the need? When so many people are living together, they need to be organized. एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की जरूरत पड़ती है कि उनके लिए कुछ रूल्स बनाए जाएं, वो उन रूल्स को फॉलो करें. एंड व्हेन पीपल विल फॉलो द रूल्स तो क्या होगा? देयर विल बी पीस, everything will be under control, there will be order in the society. So this organization of people is being done by the government. These are the some examples of institutions that are part of the government. This is the Supreme Court of India, isn't it? This is the Indian Railways. Okay, and now this is Bharat Petroleum. So these are the different institutions of government. Now we see that some rules have to be made that apply to everyone. Some rules are there which is made by the government for everyone, that will be applied to everyone equally. Okay, there is need to control resources and protect the territory of a country so people can feel secure. If our territory is not protected, if we are always under the fear that any our neighboring country can the army of the neighboring country can enter our territory and can attack us, then what will happen? We will feel very very insecure. So in order to make people feel secure, it is very much important that the territory of a country must be protected, and the resources of the country must be in control of the government. Because resources, what do you mean by resources? Any thing which has utility and value. जिस चीज में भी कुछ हमें जो हमारे लिए यूटिलिटी वाली चीजें होती हैं, जिनकी वैल्यू होती है, दीज आर कॉल्ड रिसोर्सेज. जैसे in our country there are so many minerals. These are resources. Then river water, uh, soil, everything is resource, and all these resources are controlled by the government. So government do all these things for the people. Okay, and government take decisions, then government implement this decision, and then the next stage is also there. If the people are not obeying the decision of the government, if the people are not obeying the laws of the government, then the government also punishes the culprit. So these are the functions of the government. In this way government function. Now we can see that the government is not government does not work at one level only. There are various levels of government. Why the government has been divided into various level? Because the government is supposed to do so many work, and the country is our country is such a big country. Okay, so on the one hand, we are seeing that the government has to do so many work, and the country is very big, and it is not possible to do all the function from one level. So what happens that the function of the government is divided among different levels. Okay, there are in our country the function of the government is divided into three levels. The first is the level at the local level, the second at the level of the state, okay, and the third is at the national level. And what do you mean by local level? Local means जो हमारे बिल्कुल आस पास है, हमारे जैसे if we are living in a village, then we see that at village level, all the decisions are taken by panchayat, gram panchayats. Okay, and if you are living in a town or a locality, then all the decisions are taken by municipalities. Then Jilla Parishad. If you are living in a district, then Jilla Parishad is there. So these are the local levels of government. Local means which are situated very near to the people. If we have any problem like the problem of road is not proper, there is a need to construction of the road, or the water supply is irregular, or the electricity supply is irregular, then in that case we approach the local government. If for these problems which are local in nature, जो एक जगह से जुड़ी हुई प्रॉब्लम्स होती हैं, उसके लिए इफ वी गो टू द नेशनल गवर्नमेंट, तो क्या होगा, दैट गवर्नमेंट विल नॉट बी एबल टू सॉल्व दैट प्रॉब्लम बिकॉज वो बहुत दूर है. अब हम दिल्ली में जो गवर्नमेंट हमारी है उसके पास हम जाएं और ये प्रॉब्लम लेके कि हमारे एरिया में वाटर का सप्लाई रेगुलर नहीं है बनारस के एक पर्टिकुलर एरिया में, तो दैट गवर्नमेंट विच इज एट दिल्ली विल नॉट बी एबल टू सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम. इस प्रॉब्लम को कौन ज्यादा अच्छे से सॉल्व करेगी, हमारी VMC, Varanasi Municipal Corporation will be more efficient to solve such problems. So local government is there to solve local problems. Okay. Now state level government. What is the meaning of a state level government? State, जैसे UP is a state ना, and the administration of UP, the all the functions of UP is done at the at its capital, which is in Lucknow. So the state level government is above the local level government, and it is just below the national level government. Actually, its position in between. it is its position is between the national government and the local government. And in all the, you can see, this is our country. Okay, and in our country, these are all states: Rajasthan, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, then Goa is here, Goa, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh. ये सभी, these are all states, and all states, what we find, there is a government, and that government is called state government. Okay. Then Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Assam, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram. All these are states, and in all these states there is a government which look after the matters of the state. जो state के matters होते हैं उसको state government देखती है. Okay. और थर्ड लेवल का जो गवर्नमेंट होता है, दैट इज नेशनल लेवल, जो कि पूरी कंट्री के लिए देखती है. पूरी कंट्री को जो से रिलेटेड जो भी फंक्शंस होते हैं, दैट इज डन बाय द गवर्नमेंट एट द national level. Okay. And the national level government takes all the decisions which affect the all the people of the country. Suppose protecting the boundaries of the country, this is the duty of the national level government. Then maintaining good relationship with other countries, this is also the function of the national level government. Okay. So these are the different levels of government, and all the three levels of government is there in our country, and the functions are divided among these three levels of the government. Okay. Now this is another picture, and in this figure we can see the administrative division. This is the administrative division of India in 2011. Okay, you can see this is your state, Uttar Pradesh, isn't it? And in this, these are various districts. Okay, these are there is boundary, and these are all the districts of the country. And at the district level, there is Jila Panchayat. Okay, that Jila Parishad. That Jila Parishad is also a part of local government. Okay, so these are states. एक तो सबसे पहले क्या है? One country is there. Okay, and within one country, what we find, so many states are there. Okay, in India at present there are 28 states. So many states are there, and within one state what we find, so many districts are there. So why this division has been done? क्यों एक कंट्री को हमने पहले डिफरेंट स्टेट्स में डिवाइड किया, फिर एक स्टेट को हमने डिफरेंट डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स में डिवाइड किया? क्यों ऐसा किया? ताकि गवर्नमेंट शुड कैन फंक्शन एफिशिएंटली एंड इजीली. जितने छोटे यूनिट्स होंगे, गवर्नमेंट को फंक्शन करना उतना आसान होगा. पूरी कंट्री, फॉर द होल कंट्री, देयर इज अ national government, isn't it? For the administration of the whole country, there is a national government. And then for the administration of a particular state, this is the state of Uttar Pradesh. For the administration of a particular state, there is a state government. Okay. And then for the administration of a particular area is the local government. So this is done for the purpose of administration, so that the government can function efficiently and in a in an easy manner. Okay, for this purpose, this division has been done. Okay, then we will the next topic is laws and the government. The most important function of the government is lawmaking. Okay, government makes laws, and these laws are very much needed to be followed by the people who are living in the country, because if they do not follow the rules, if they do not follow the laws, then what will happen? There will be a court will involve in the matter. There will be a case in the court, and the person who is not obeying the laws of the government can sent to the jail also, isn't it? So, we will discuss this in detail in the next class.